Hey guys, Ranchin here, bringing you all second commentary. This is going to be the first set in round of 16 between Jaedong and Hydra in the Hana Daetoo MSL 2010. This is going to be on match point. We're going to have Hydra at the upper right hand position as the blue zerg. We're going to have Jaedong at the lower left hand position as the red zerg. So we're going to have some ZVZ action. Finally down to round 32, so it's nice to bring you guys something here in round of 16. Unfortunately, a game that's not over an hour long because I can't handle that at the moment. A bit busy. Sorry, guys. 28, 29, 30. Forcing King, as always, because they do not give me the countdown. They refuse to give me the countdown. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed the over 1,000 video. Thanks a lot for your responses. Got over 60 responses on the video so far. Well, apparently a lot of people liked it. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks a lot for everything. I apologize once again if some of the videos that made it in did not make it in. I got more than one request actually. People told me that the Angelina Jolie rant should have been in there, but I don't know. I guess just kind of forgot it. It was actually in my mind. I was thinking maybe I should put that in there, but somehow it just kind of I forgot. So I apologize about that. I apologize that the Angelina Jolie blowjob rant did not make it into the over 1,000 video. But you never know. If I ever reach 2,000, I might remember it for that one. It'll be ancient history by then. But you never know. I might manage it. We'll see. I'm just gonna have to document my greatest moments a little bit better. So let's see. Let's get on to StarCraft. Hydra versus Jaedong. Jaedong gonna go for 12 hatch. Hydra gonna be going for a 12 hatch here. So, I'm sorry, opposite. Jaedong gonna be going for 12 hatch. Messed up my calls. Jaedong gonna go for a 12 pool. Okay. Jaedong in the bottom left corner in red's gonna go for the 12 pool, and Hydra at the upper right hand corner in blue gonna go for the 12 hatch. So, build-wise, this should be a slight advantage to Hydra because he's gonna have a slightly stronger economy. Well, Jaedong's gonna have to sacrifice a bit more. He's gonna put down his own expansion right then and there, but he's gonna have a few more zerglings out there. So we're gonna see what he actually goes out there and manages to do something with it. Now I don't know how Hydra's ZVZ skills are. I have no idea. Have not seen him play much at all, and honestly, I feel somebody else from his group would have maybe put up a better fight against Jaedong, but you know, things are done, over now. Can't say much. You know, maybe if Stork had gone on, we would have gotten, you know, Stork versus Jaedong in round of 16. That would have made a lot of people happy. But you know, it was not to be. And even if Jaedong maybe not at his best at the moment, some people say he's not at his best because didn't play that well this Winners League season. You know, like last season he got ace kill, you know, like all kill, and all kill. But this season he didn't really do much, unfortunately. But still, Jaedong in a slight, you know, not at his best is still, you know, 75% lifetime ZVZ and eats zergs for breakfast. He absolutely slaughtered his round of 32 group, which included 2 matches against 2 zergs, and both of which he ripped to pieces. So I don't think he's going to be in overall 2-bet position. Did he lose one match in round 32? No, I don't think he did. My memory, fuzzy. I commentated so many games during that time, it's all crazy. Anyway, Hydra gonna go out there, move out with a few of his own zerglings. Jaedong actually has speed kicked in. Hydra so far does not. And I'm wondering whether Hydra can actually only win with his namesake, because that's what he did in the round of 32. There's gonna be a little bit of engagement. Hydra gonna try to get up this ramp, but I think Jaedong gonna have enough. Jaedong also have speed in his own zerglings, so that's gonna give him a big advantage to maneuverability, just get some surrounds and pick up the correct zerglings. Hydra is still gonna try to force this. Jaedong has his moon reinforcement coming back, so he's gonna be able to fight this back just fine. Zergling's moving around. Hydra just now his own speed kicks in, but Jaedong's still gonna go out there to try to put in some pressure. Interestingly enough, Jaedong actually putting down the Sunken Colony is natural. I'm not quite sure really how necessary that was, but feeling he needed to be safe, I suppose. But definitely don't know how necessary that was. Gonna give Hydra a bit more saturation on his base with 2 layers coming up for both players, and yeah, Hydra's gonna have 4 drones natural. I think Jaedong, yeah, only one drone inside of Jaedong's natural. So Hydra gonna have a bit more saturation, gonna have a slightly stronger economy. So for Jaedong right now with his zerglings, what he's gonna want to accomplish is try to go out there and try to do some economic damage. He does have his Spider coming up a little bit before Hydra. Or actually not. Never mind, I thought it would be just a little bit sooner. But Spires come up pretty much at exactly the same time, so they're going to be able to produce They're going to start producing some Mutalisks now. Probably going to be seeing a second extractor come down for Hydra soon. He has more drones on the ground, so he's going to be able to get that extractor up sooner. Not so much for Jaedong. Jaedong's going to be forced right now to get some more drones out there. He's putting on some pressure with these drones. He has these two zerg inside of Hydra's base. Going to try to be annoying. Going to try to pick off at least one single drone. If he picks off one single drone, these two zerglings are going to be worth their worthless lives. Especially if it's a drone mining gas, because that's an extra little delay of something mining gas. It's not huge, but it's just a little bit extra. It helps. Hydra meanwhile actually going to go out on a counterattack because a bunch of his drones going around, going to try to put in some damage. Jaedong, managing to pick off one single drone. Jaedong managed to pick off one single drone with his zerglings, so that zergling is now worth his life. Hydra meanwhile going to go for a full frontal attack. There's a sunken colony for Jaedong. Actually, no, good idea enough for Jaedong. Drones coming off the line. Hydra focusing the sunken colony down. Jaedong meanwhile surrounding and killing all of his zerglings. So Hydra's going to manage to get down that sunken colony, but Jaedong going to come out numerically ahead. He was forced to pull off his drones to help, but still in overall good position. Another battle going to come here down across this round, but Jaedong I think still has a few more forces down there, so he's going to be in an overall pretty decent position. More zerglings breaking each other, and Jaedong with just some reinforcement coming in at the right time, so he's going to be able to push this inside of Hydra's base. We're going to see if the Hydra can have enough zerglings for this or not. I'm not quite overall too sure. Jaedong still streaming out, going to put down his second extractor. Hydra already mining his second gas for quite a while, so he's going to be able to afford at the very least a lot more Scourge. And he's actually, pulled off as soon as he saw his zerglings coming at him. Pulled off his gas mining drone. Jaedong going to go inside there. He's going to be able to pick off something. Hydra meanwhile has two zerglings inside of Jaedong's base, but Jaedong definitely has picked off a couple of drones already. Those mutas are cleaning him up, but still doing a good job. Hydra meanwhile going in there. I'm not quite sure. I think, there's one kill on that zergling, so I'm guessing, might have been a zergling actually that he killed, but I'm guessing he managed to pick off a drone, so he might have done that. But Jaedong definitely managed to get at least a few drones, 2, 3, maybe 4 drones before those mutas managed to pick him off. You can spot that on the saturation. Only 4 drones mining the gas. On the minerals, I'm sorry, and only 1 drone was inside the natural expansion mining the minerals, while the rest were on the gas. So definitely Hydra lost a few zerglings there. Jaedong overall in a decent position, mining double gas, not mining too many minerals. But both boys getting their mutas out there right now. Hydra with the muta count, still trying to... Jaedong actually doing a good job of keeping those mutas inside of Hydra's own base. Hydra has a lot of Scourge out there, which almost came in a little bit too close to Jaedong's mutas. Jaedong, if your Scourge fly by, you can fairly easily micro against them, go in there and pick off some Scourge before you really can do anything to. Jaedong still have a zergling inside of Hydra's base, being overall very annoying. Gonna try to pick up another drone, not gonna manage it. And there you go, Scourge coming a little bit too close to Jaedong's mutas. I think Jaedong actually, he's gonna manage to pick off this overload. I think Jaedong actually has a slightly larger number of mutas. Hydra at the moment investing a lot in some Scourge, a lot of Scourge in there, and this is going to be very important for him to land those Scourge, because if he doesn't manage to land them, Jaedong's going to come off numerically severely so, and it's going to really give him a big advantage. Has some of his own Scourge. Now we're going to see the battle coming. Hydra's going to go and engage. Has a lot of his Scourge in there, close to his mutas. We're going to see who actually tries to flank them from behind or from the side. Tries to trap Jaedong in, comes with his own Scourge, and some of his own Scourge coming in the back. Jaedong also landing his own Scourge. I think he has a slightly larger mutas number, though he's doing a pretty decent job of microing against these Scourge. Going to also now engage these mutas in the air, and Hydra not nearly enough mutalisks in there to engage Jaedong. The last muta goes down. Scourge lands on one of his own mutalisks, but Jaedong still a quite decent number of mutalisks. A lot of them damaged, but still going to go out there, going to be able to wreak havoc. Hydra only one single mutalisk so far as I can see. He's going to pop some more, but now Jaedong's mutas are going to come in there, going to start picking off drones. A lot of damage in here, and nothing to fight back. Some Scourge for Jaedong coming in to help him. That's going to distract the mutas as well. Now he's going to fly right inside the main. Every single drone he's going to die, so probably going to be seeing GG any minute. Now mutalisks coming out. That's going to pop. 2 more mutalisks going to come in for Hydra. They get picked off by Scourge, and by mutas, some Scourge coming in. Jaedong doing a beautiful job of micro against everything. He's going to pick off these last final drones of Hydras, and even Zerg's coming in. So Jaedong absolutely dominating this. Still getting hit by Scourge, but he doesn't care at this point. Nothing absolutely to fight back for Hydra at this point. Hydra just has to GG and rethink his thoughts here. Come back a later day. One last muta coming in here trying to do something, but Jaedong ripping everything to pieces. GG coming in from Hydra, and Jaedong winning his first set and not looking really as it was any trouble whatsoever. So he's gonna get out of here with 1-0. Of course, guys, remember that because of the retardation of the round of 16, it's gonna be 1 set today, and then a week later we get set 2 and 3. So it's gonna be GG, guys. Wrenching out this listening. Hope you enjoyed, and here's to another 1,000 video, guys. Later.